What is good, all my newer subscribers and my Medal of Honor 60 legends out there? It's AMB for Light 91. If you already didn't know, today you're watching some Team Assault on what I like to call Kandahar Marketplace. Yes, I am using the M4 with the red dot sight. You're probably like, oh my gosh, use iron sights. What are you doing? Yes, I know it's like MOH veteran code of conduct to use the iron sights, but this is one of my older gameplays, and I actually got a good, decently score here. So I'm like, hey, why make an old gameplay go to waste? And also, before I go on to the actual topic of the video, or my question and answers, I should say, I do a lot of stationary camping in this building. Well, not actually camping, but I stay around here just moving around, because let me tell you guys, this is a hot spot for this map right here. You can hold down this building specifically, you're definitely able to get a cruise. Not saying that I got one, I mean, unfortunately I didn't, but you know, this is definitely that spot if you want that help. But don't worry, the whole gameplay doesn't stay in this one building. I was just kind of letting you guys know from the beginning. But yes, guys, if you haven't been catching up so far, you just been missing my videos. I hit over 500 subscribers. You guys are awesome. You get awesome points. And now, as a 500 subscribers celebration, we're doing the question and answers. And a lot of you guys left some questions on the Call of Duty 4 video. So let's get right into that. First question of the day is, what was your first gaming system you ever played on? Super Nintendo, guys. I remember it like it was yesterday. I don't know what age I was. I know I was super young, but my eldest brother's uncle came over and bought us a Super Nintendo. And it was one of the Super Nintendos that came with a bundle, so it came with Super Mario World, and I remember playing that for hours. Like, my eldest brother, I think he liked Mario, but he just wasn't as big into it as I was. And Super Mario, I gotta say, hands down, was the best Mario game that I probably ever played. I mean, there's other games that stand up to it, but Super Mario World was just that business. You know, Mario was on his A game that time. So yes, I would have to say my first owned was probably the Super Nintendo first played. But I mean, my gaming origins goes back super far too, so it could have even been the regular Nintendo first. But I'm basing it off of what I first owned and played like that. What I first owned was the Super Nintendo. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. Here's the next one: BF3 or MOH? Or Battlefield 3 or Medal of Honor? Just in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about and why. Man, the good old Battlefield 3 versus Medal of Honor. I would have to probably say Battlefield. And I know there's some guys like, oh my gosh, how dare you say Battlefield? This, like, my heart hurts out. No, honestly, I only say Battlefield strictly because I think Battlefield 3 is just a better built game. MOH has all these problems with it. And honestly, I stick around for the game because, you know, Warfighter is coming out soon, and I want to get hyped. I want to be able to play Medal of Honor until then, because I got a lot of love in this game, and I'm actually decently well at the game. So I'm like, you know what, I can still keep playing Medal of Honor, but it just has a lot of problems. And there's just sometimes you be like, oh my gosh, why do I still play this game? This game has so much problems. And on top of that, some players play really, really cheesy. Do you not play with honor? It's funny because the game called Medal of Honor, but people don't play with honor, and spawn trapping and stuff just goes way too crazy. So I gotta say Battlefield 3 is probably a better game, at least in my opinion. But I gotta say MOH, when Warfighter comes up, that's gonna have my heart right there, I'm guessing. If it's good, that is. I ain't even gonna lie. If it sucks, it's back to Battlefield 3. But yeah, I think Battlefield 3 more so than Medal of Honor, but Medal of Honor still got lots of love for it. I base my channel off that. Now, the next question is, what does AMB stand for? Ex-Murder Boy, guys. Now, some of you guys, if you're underground fans, you're probably going to already know about AMB Ex-Murder Boys. It's actually an underground rock, well, not rock, but rap group. And, you know, yeah, I've just called myself an Ex-Murder Boy. So, that's what AMB stand for. Now you understand the origins. Well, you understand the meaning of the name. I've just boosted your IQ, didn't I? But yes, next question: what is your favorite game of all time, and or what got you into gaming in the first place? My favorite game of all time, I cannot answer that with a straight answer, guys. Honestly, like, I know I only post up Medal of Honor and Battlefield and COD 4 from time to time, but I have a big gaming catalog that I like to play. I'm big on the Castlevania series. Like I told you, I like playing Mario, Smash Brothers. I have a big gaming catalog. I like playing Fable, I just can't really sit there and say what is my favorite game, man. And as for the second part of the question, what got me in gaming in the first place? I would simply have to say just I think it's genetic, honestly, because I know there's a picture of me in my dad's lap, and he's playing regular Nintendo. So I think I was honestly just bred into gaming, honestly. Now I gotta tell you that not only that, but gaming gave me something to do. Hang out with my friends, because that's what all my friends did. We all gamed. We had Game Boys and play Pokemon and all sorts of stuff. So gaming was a big part of my life. And on top of that, it helped me get through a lot of my struggles in life, because I wouldn't say I didn't have the most comfortable living. And on top of that, where I'm from, a lot of people were banging, getting into hoods and stuff, and it really just kept me away from that, because I thought I was going to be one of those people out there banging next. So it definitely kept me away from that. So I mean, with that what kind of got me in gaming and got me something to do, and I have to say it's genetic. I gotta thank the big man upstairs for that one. Next question: how to get better at COD? Now I know this really isn't for me right here, but I just wanted to answer this guy because he acts very, very nicely. So I just wanted to tell you, just experiment, pretty much, guy. If you're watching this right now, just experiment and find what playstyle is better for you, whether it's rushing or camping. And also try to find out what guns work well for you. Don't try to follow the trend in the masses. A lot of people just use certain weapons because they see other people do it, but they're not really good at it themselves. So I would say you have to just experiment around. Yes, you're going to get your ass kicked a lot as you're experimenting, but hey, I say you have to learn to play the game. Like, I wasn't just good at Medal of Honor. When I first played Medal of Honor, oh my gosh, I remember I used to suck so much ass, but now I'm doing decently well. I think my KD is like 2.18 now, and it's just getting higher and higher after each and every play session. So it comes to you after time. You just have to experiment around and see what play style is for you. Yes, I know that question wasn't about me, but I have to start helping him out because I'm just a nice guy that way. And here's the next question: do you have swagger? Oh my gosh. I honestly do not even like that word, but I guess I got that gamer Cali swag, I'm guessing, but I don't even like that word, so let's not continue on and go there. Next question: what is your favorite FPS of all time, and what year were you born? I can say right off the bat, the year I was born in 1991. So yes, I am 20, going on 21 very soon, in a week or so. And what is my favorite FPS of all time? I honestly cannot say, guys. I don't have a favorite FPS as it stands out over the others, but I do like the Battlefield series. You can tell the Medal of Honor series. I remember playing on regular Xbox, playing Medal of Honor Rising Sun. I bet you only half of you guys remember that game right there. But Call of Duty, I would say Call of Duty when it was like Call of Duty 4 and stuff like that. But after a while, it just lost its luster for me. But it was one of my favorite FPSs. And Killzone, I love Killzone 2 and 1. Well, I guess the Killzone for PSP and Killzone 2. Those are like some of my favorite FPS games right there. So I hope that answers some of your questions. Here's a funny one right here. The comic relief. Are you black? Yes, I am, guys. I am blacker than black itself. No, actually, I'm very, very light-skinned for a black guy. Some people even mistake me for being Mexican. So, I mean, you probably see me in a vlog sooner or later. And the last question is, what do you do for a living, and what other games do you play besides COD, MOH, and Battlefield? Well, I can try to tell you right now, before this video wraps up, I am just really just settling down, because I am from California and I live in West Virginia. So I'm just trying to settle down and just start a life with my woman and stuff. So I mean, hopefully that answers your question. And as for the second part, what other games do I play? Man, Castlevania. Like I said, it kind of goes on with earlier's question. Castlevania, Mario, Metal Gear Solid, a few other games. I wish I could have touched up on it more, but I may do other question and answer segment later. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. 500 subscribers, yeah. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.